Hello and welcome to today's story. I've got Luna here with me. She's keeping me company. She's like a friend of mine, a furry friend, aren't you? Oh. Have you got friends? I've got friends, I've got best friends, I've got good friends. Today's story is about a good friend, a best friend, in fact. Shall we read it? It's called Hum, and it's by Janine Willis and Paddy Donnelly. Hum, the best of friends, the last of his kind. Ooh, okay. Let's read it, shall we? I've never told anyone about Hum. No one knows that he exists. Only me. And you, because I trust you. The grown-ups mustn't know about him. They'll come and catch him and take him away. But this is his home. He won't be happy in their world. Hum is a peace-loving creature. I don't know what kind of a creature exactly. It doesn't matter to me. He's just Hum. I met him after the shipwreck. I swam to a deserted island far away. Not one person came to find me, but Hum did. We'd never seen anything like each other. I'm not sure who was more scared, me or him. We laughed about that later. He's hairier than me, but not as tall. I don't know how old he is. It's not important. We're much more alike than different. Hum is the last of his kind. He had a family once. There are drawings of them in his cave. But what happened to them? He could not say, but I know he misses them beyond words. I often think about my own family. Did they survive the shipwreck? I hope so. I've drawn them on the cave wall next to Hum's. I wrote them a message to say I'm safe. I put it in a bottle and threw it out to the sea. Hum hugged me, like he knew how I felt. We've learnt a lot from each other. Hum showed me which fruit is safe to eat, which is good, or I'd have starved. There's no fresh water on the island. I'd have died of thirst. But Hum fetched coconuts. He cracked them open and I drank the milk. He gave me his favourite stone. It was shaped like an axe and felt strangely familiar, like I had held it 1,000,000 years ago. Hum is better at running than me. He can run for days and nights. I love it when we go hunting. But it was me who taught him how to make fire. Hum was thrilled when he saw his first flame. I'll never forget how his eyes lit up. I gave him my toy car. He loved it. He'd never seen wheels before. He plays with it for hours. Between us, we made a go-kart. I fetched the driftwood. Hum did the chopping. It was a bit wobbly, but it worked. We had so much fun, but then I saw a rescue ship. My heart sank. It was my chance to go home, but I couldn't take Hum with me, and I couldn't bear to leave him. If the sailors came here ashore and saw him, his life would never be the same. So I hid with Hum until the sailors sailed away. To this day, no one knows I'm here, only you. But please don't tell anyone where I am or who I'm with. Hum is the only one of his kind. I must protect him. I was the first person to see him, and I promised him that I will be the last. Help me keep my promise until I come home. Then you can tell the whole world about Hom. And when people ask what kind of creature he was, you can put your hand on your heart and say, he was a peace loving, happy, and free. And that's the end of the story. What do you think of that one? I like that one. They were best of friends. And even though they were different, they still had a lot of similarities and they got on very well. Do you have a friend that's a bit different from you? But it doesn't matter, does it? Because even though humans, we are different shapes, sizes, skin colours, genders, we all have hopes and dreams. Inside is what counts. How you are towards other people is what counts. And everyone wants to do well, don't they? Anyway, that's the end of the story. I hope you have a good night, a good day, rest of your day. Bye bye for now.